Industry 4.0 in manufacturing, what it means for leadership and data. Manufacturing is no longer just about machines, products, and output. It's about intelligence, innovation, and integration. Across the globe, and here in Africa, we're standing at the doorstep of a massive transformation. It's called Industry 4.0. But what exactly is Industry 4.0? And more importantly, what does it mean for leadership and data? Let's unpack it. Industry 4.0 is often described as the fourth industrial revolution. The first one gave us steam and mechanization, the second brought electricity and mass production. The third introduced computers and automation. But Industry 4.0? It's about connectivity, connecting machines, people, systems, and data in ways we've never seen before. Think about a factory where machines communicate with each other, where your entire production line can be monitored in real time, even from your phone. Where data doesn't just sit in spreadsheets but flows across departments, giving you insights the moment you need them. This is smart manufacturing. This is Industry 4.0. Technologies like the Internet of Things, artificial intelligence, big data analytics, cloud computing, and robotics are driving this change. And while they may sound futuristic, many of these tools are already accessible, even to small and medium-sized manufacturers. Now, let's get real for a moment. In Africa, particularly in Zambia, we often hear that digital transformation is only for large multinational companies. But the truth is, Industry 4.0 can be scaled to meet the needs of any business, no matter the size. In fact, the flexibility and adaptability of African SMEs make them perfect candidates for innovation. So what does this mean for you, as a business leader? Well, it means that leadership needs to evolve. The old model of decision-making, where leaders waited for end-of-month reports to take action, is becoming outdated. In a world where change happens daily, sometimes hourly, we need real-time insight and agile leadership. Modern leaders must be comfortable navigating digital tools. They need to understand not just their operations but also how technology and data influence performance. Leaders must ask better questions. What are my real-time sales today? Where is my inventory stuck? Which product line is the most profitable? These aren't just operational questions, they are strategic ones. And it doesn't stop at technology. Leadership in Industry 4.0 is also about mindset. It's about creating a culture that embraces innovation. A culture where teams are encouraged to test, adapt, and grow. A place where decisions are backed by data, not just instinct. Where accountability is shared, and communication flows freely between departments. At CFO Coach, we work with manufacturing leaders to build this kind of environment. One where clarity and performance go hand in hand. One where data becomes your competitive edge. Let's talk about that for a moment, data. In the past, financial reports were something your accountant handled once a month. But today, data is currency. It's the lifeblood of modern business. When collected, analyzed, and acted upon correctly, data can help you cut costs, improve margins, predict demand, and avoid financial risk. Imagine being able to track your KPIs, like cash flow, operating margins, working capital, and customer value, in real time. Imagine having a dashboard that shows exactly where your business stands today, not 3 weeks ago. That's not a luxury. That's the new normal in Industry 4.0. Finance leaders, especially CFOs and CEOs, need to embrace this. The finance function is no longer just about bookkeeping and compliance. It's a strategic powerhouse that connects every part of the business. From procurement to production, from HR to logistics, from marketing to customer experience, everything ties back to data and numbers. And the most successful leaders know how to read those numbers, interpret them, and make fast, effective decisions. But you don't have to do this alone. At CFO Coach, we've developed the CPG Launchpad, a framework that helps you focus on the 3 things that matter most: cash flow, profit, and growth. It's not just about financial performance. It's about strategic execution. About aligning people, processes, and technology with your long-term goals. We also offer services like virtual CFO support, leadership advisory, business and financial modeling, performance dashboards, and even succession planning. Our goal is simple: to help you build a business that's not only profitable, but sustainable and scalable. And while we bring in tools and frameworks, we also focus on the human side. Emotional intelligence, for example, is a critical leadership skill in Industry 4.0. Because even as we automate more and rely on systems, it's still people who make the difference. Teams need leaders who can inspire, adapt, and build trust, not just push numbers. So, if you're leading a manufacturing business today, the big question is, are you ready for Industry 4.0? Are your systems connected? Is your data actionable? Is your leadership agile enough to drive change? Because those who wait may soon be left behind. But those who act now, those who prepare, learn, and adapt, will be the ones who lead the future of African manufacturing. Industry 4.0 is no longer a buzzword. It's a roadmap. And the journey starts with clarity. If you're ready to explore what this revolution means for your business, let's talk. Book a strategy call with CFO Coach today, and let's build the future together.